That's the reality of it. Where you get the truth, where you get the real, where you get to see all the things that's going on all around you. That's the reality of it. Where you get the truth, where you get the real, where you get to see all the things that's going on all around you. That's the reality of it. Where you get the truth, where you get the real, where you get to see all the things that's going on all around you. And we tell it like it is.
Hey y'all, I'm Celestina. You are watching That's the Reality of It, the best show on Sunday mornings.
Marzi is a company founded in Italy. That style and flair that the Italians bring to everything they do. We can produce bikes that have character, we can produce bikes that are made by hand, and we can produce a riding experience that is second to none. These bikes are a blend of new and old. The experience we want people to have on the bike is a modern experience. The modern Marzi brand is about innovation. It's about looking forward, not backwards. It's about creating a unique experience and a unique connection between the rider and the bike.
At Liberty Animal Clinic, they know that your pet is a member of the family and you want to make sure they are healthy and receive excellent care. Their top veterinarians and staff will treat them like family and give the best care, medical treatment, and attention you can get anywhere. Liberty Animal Clinic provides these excellent services and they are open 6 days a week, including giving them a complete physical, and office hours are by appointment, so please call. Let your extended family
join our family!
Welcome to That's the Reality of It, and we have another fantastic show again for you this morning with a lot of great information, so don't go anywhere.
No sleep till a billion, all my dance hall civilians rise up like helium. It's a new young kingdom. From the top of the building, throw your hands up in the air. If you're ready for war, show them what the beat's for. Bang, 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 that track. Oh yeah.
This beat sound make y'all wanna lay it down. This beat sound make y'all push up to the crowd. This beat sound make K-Talk give up a pound. Hear the sound, repeat loud. Repeat loud. Repeat loud. Must a game on, yeah. It's be renegade music.
You can look eye to eye at anyone when you're wearing the exquisite couture frames from Eye to Eye. Their beautiful exclusive eyewear is imported from all over the world, including London, Tokyo, Milan, and Paris. You will not see these frames anywhere else. The specialists at Eye to Eye have the finest frames, great personalized service, and they do all the customizing in their in-house lab. So call or come in and get the most fashionable and unique eyewear only at Eye to Eye.
I used to be on crack cocaine.
I used to be on heroin.
I used to be on heroin.
I used to be on pills.
And now we're not.
My name is Pamela Dukes. I used to be an addict. Now I'm the owner of By Grace Counseling Services, where we help addicts become productive members of society.
By Grace Counseling Services is a certified methadone clinic, and they can help you live a drug-free life. Don't fight those demons alone. Call 443-831-0191. Call now.
Welcome back to That's the Reality of It, and I'm sure you recognize this beautiful young lady. She's been on quite a few times. She has an excellent program, and she's going to tell us all about her program that helps actually people who need who have drug abuse problems, correct?
Yes.
And tell me the name of your programs.
By Grace Counseling Services is the outpatient methadone program, and I'm Still Standing By Grace is the inpatient residential treatment program.
Okay, give me the difference.
By Grace, the outpatient program, services clients that have opiate problems on an outpatient level, which means that they go home and they come to the clinic every day. I'm Still Standing By Grace is an inpatient treatment program where the clients can stay 30 days, 60 days, or 90 days, depending on the level of care they need. And if they're referred from the jail, then they can stay up to 6 months.
Okay. Now, you accept men and women, correct?
Yes, I do.
And what do they need to, who have drug abuse problems, correct?
What do they need to, who have drug abuse problems, correct?
And what do they need to, who have drug abuse problems, correct? And what do they need to, who have drug abuse problems, correct? And what do they need to, who have drug abuse problems, correct? And what do they need to, who have drug abuse problems, correct? And what do they need to, who have drug abuse problems, correct? And what do they need to, who have drug abuse problems, correct? And what do they need to, who have drug abuse problems, correct? And what do they need to, who have drug abuse problems, correct? And what do they need to, who have drug abuse problems, correct? And what do they need to, who have drug abuse problems, correct? And what do they need to, who have drug abuse problems, correct? And what do they need to, who have drug abuse problems, correct? And what do they need to, who have drug abuse problems, correct? And what do they need to, who have drug abuse problems, correct? And what do they need to, who have drug ab what kind of credentials or what do they need to be able to get into your program?
Well, if they have a drug history, legal problems, any form of insurance, we accept all types of insurances. And if they don't have insurance, we'll do our best to help them get insurance. If we can't help them get insurance, then we'll refer them to some place that accepts people without any type of insurance.
What's your success rate? Because I know, because I've seen a lot of come in there and come out fine and well adjusted and getting jobs and everything. But let our viewers know what your success rate.
Well, the success rate right now is about 84%.
Okay.
And my goal is to get to 95. 100 is unrealistic, but my goal is to get to at least 95%. They come in, they go through the treatment process, and after they finish their 28 days or 30 days in treatment, then we assist them with going out and doing job searches. Some of them want to go back to school. They can either apply for a job or they can apply for school. They go back and they do meetings in the facility, and they get connected to the 12-step support groups outside of the facility. We take them different places as well.
So you help them with their job search and any advancement they want to go after the treatment?
Yes.
Okay. How long you been doing this?
I've been doing this for over 20 years.
20 years. So you had a lot of people come and go.
Yes.
Okay. Man, you're only like 30 years old. How you been on 20? Oh, you started when you was like, what, 14? You started when you was 14?
That's funny.
There you go. There you go. Well, so I was saying it so you could say, well, you look good too, but I didn't get that yet. So
well, you know you look good.
Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
They see you every day. They know you look good.
They know I look
yes.
good. That's true, though. That's true. Now, you got a new building opening up, right?
Yes.
Tell us about that.
It's going to be an extension, actually, of I'm Still Standing by Grace.
Okay.
And it'll be able to, because the opiate history, the overdose rate is just traumatic in Brooklyn. Well, in Maryland, period.
Right.
But between
all over the country,
yes,
actually.
Between the overdoses, people not having any place to stay, you have a lot of people that don't even have any housing. So the goal is to assist with not just substance abuse and mental health, but to also assist with housing in that component.
And you still have some room in the intake part,
yes,
right?
I do.
So how many people can you accept now? And when the new location opens up, how many can you?
Right now, today, I've got about 14 beds that are available.
Okay.
Yes.
Is that co-ed or?
Yes, I do. I treat women and men.
Okay. And when the other building opens up?
That's actually going to be up to 45 more additional clients.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so now you mentioned some of the issues with the drug abuse. You're a nonprofit?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so people can actually donate and help with your program, correct?
Yes, I've actually created a GoFundMe page
for
anybody that's interested in assisting with helping to fund the substance abuse community that I'm actually working with.
And you're located where?
I'm at 1003 East Patapsco Avenue is the inpatient program. 1000 through 1006 is the outpatient program.
Is that near the Brooklyn area?
Yes, it's right at the corner of Patapsco and 10th Street.
Okay, so the GoFundMe page is to help get some type of funds to help these patients that you have, these clients?
Yes.
Okay.
A lot of them don't have anything when they come in. They burnt a lot of bridges with their family.
Right.
Most of them have been put out of their house. Their family don't even want any parts of them. And then some of them come from jail.
So you can use naturally financial help.
Yes.
What about like furniture or clothing?
Yes. I can use them. I can use any form of assistance. I'm not real choicy. We need some help down here in Brooklyn.
Is it a number that can reach you?
443-831-0191.
Say it again.
443-831-0191.
And we'll have it on the screen, so we want you to contact this young lady and help her with her efforts of rehabilitating these people who have issues with drugs. And because you want her to get them well, because the more that are not well, or the more that's out in the street doing some wrong.
Yes.
Right?
And that's true.
That's the truth.
That's the nice way of saying it.
I was trying to work it out, politically correct. But
yes.
If they ain't getting help, they're going to go after some help in your house maybe,
yes.
Okay? So on the street. So we want to make sure we help her help them. All right? Pam, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Tell me again the name of the rehabilitation.
I'm Still Standing by Grace and by Grace Counseling Services.
Is
Contact
there a
number?
website?
We're in the process of putting
Make
the
a
website
Okay,
page
once we
together.
get the website, we're going to send it to you too, so you can look for, go to our website, get some information, and get the number again.
443-831-0191. There is a Facebook page though. If they
Okay.
type in By Grace,
Okay.
they can see the different types of food and the different type of functions and the services that are offered at
Okay, what's your Facebook then?
It's by, they just go into the search of of Facebook and just type By Grace.
Okay.
It'll pop up.
It'll pop up. We want you to go there, pop up, come up with some money, come up with some clothing, whatever you got. She can use it. All right? Don't forget. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
I'm Dr. Annie at Right Weight Center, where we help you get to your right weight, but at a much lower cost.
The other weight loss companies charge hundreds of dollars with long-term contracts for similar products we all use.
For years, Right Weight has been helping thousands of people lose weight, including me. Call and schedule a free evaluation.
For all your pharmacy needs and prescriptions, call Pharmacy Solutions, LLC, the community pharmacy the mayor honored for its commitment in providing the community with affordable prescriptions. Pharmacy Solutions takes your health very personally with patient consultation and a patient assistance program for the uninsured and those with specialty drug needs. To learn more about the program and how to transfer your prescriptions to Pharmacy Solutions, LLC, call them today because they breathe life back into our community.
Hey, welcome back. We're here with Eddie Applefeld. We call this Around Town with Eddie Applefeld, who's going to give us some more insight on what's going on in Maryland.
Yeah. Can I tell you really quickly in 10 seconds?
Okay.
A strange incident happened to me at a local food market the other day.
Okay.
I was, shopping for fruits and vegetables.
Uh-huh.
Some girl I didn't know came up to me and asked me out.
And asked you out?
Yeah, she said, would you
That
please
is strange.
She said, would you please get out?
Or asked you out on the market.
I have no luck with women. Anyway,
I understand.
There's plenty to do around Baltimore. We've always talked about that.
Right.
And we're going to take a little trip today.
Okay.
We're going to head west, and our first stop is going to be Cleveland, Ohio. You may ask, why Cleveland?
Why Cleveland?
Well, because that's where you'll find the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Okay,
And
that's
what a
one of
place
my
this is.
favorite type of subjects.
Well, first of all, it's on a beautiful location. It's right on Lake Erie. It's right next to the Great Lakes Science Center, which we'll talk about in a minute. And it's right next to the Browns football stadium, the Cleveland Browns football stadium. Alan Freed, in 1951, he's the guy who coined the phrase rock and roll on the radio. And that's
Okay.
where it started, from way back there.
What's his name?
Alan Freed, F-R-E-E-D.
Okay.
It's $23.50 for adults, which is not bad because you can spend hours in there. It's on 6 levels. The main level, the exhibition hall, is on the first floor. That's where you'll spend the most time. But you'll see artifacts, videos, films, pictures, graphics, everything.
How much is it?
$23.50. If
It
you're
cost you $300 to get there.
well, I'm going to assume you're already there.
Okay.
If you like the music from the 50s straight on through this decade,
Okay.
from Elvis to Bruce Springsteen to the Supremes to Prince, anything you want is right there. There's a film you want to see. It's 12 minutes. It's called The Power of Rock. It tells about all the inductees of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it ends with about a 4-minute piece on Prince.
Okay.
It's fantastic the way they did it.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes,
What is rock and roll? Because you mentioned R&B and you mentioned pop. I mean,
To me, rock and roll, my early days, goes back to Bill Haley and the Comets, 1955, which was supposed to be the start of rock and roll.
Right.
It's what you would think of before the British invasion, and then started, the Beatles and the Fur Clyde and the Rolling Stones, etc. Rock and roll was whatever you want to make it. It's not rap, it's not rhythm and blues, it's not jazz, it's not soul, it's rock and roll.
It's rock and roll.
It's rock and roll, baby.
Yeah, all by itself.
And there's a shop there which you can spend a lot of money in, and there's also a cafe. And the first rock concert, the very first rock concert, was in March of 1952, and during that concert a riot ensued as women tried to storm the stage.
Who were they trying to storm the stage for?
It wasn't me, I can tell you that. I
can't believe it wasn't you.
I don't remember the act.
Okay.
I don't, but that was the first, and that's how it
Stage
ended.
storming.
Yeah, back in 52. So that's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio. Now we're going to get on the highway.
Okay, yeah.
We're going on Route 77, Interstate 77, go 30 minutes, actually an hour south, 90 miles, to get to the Football Hall of Fame.
Football, okay.
Now, if you like sports, football especially, if you want to
Well,
go,
one of my uncle is in the Football Hall of Fame called Elder.
I think I remember that name.
Yeah, he was
Football player, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, it's Football Hall of Fame, yeah.
Yeah, right.
It was football
Make
player.
a lot of sense. This is in Canton, Ohio. And when you first walk in, there's 4 pictures, and one of them is Johnny Unitas.
Okay. Okay.
A lot of stuff there about the Ravens and the Colts. It's open daily from 10 to 5. Now, there's 310 members of the Football Hall of Fame, which was founded, by the way, in 1963. It's $23 to get in. And you might say, why is the Football Hall of Fame in Canton?
Why is Football Hall of Fame in Canton?
You know, I'm glad you answered that. Because it was founded there in 1920 by a group of people who were formed an association. It was known then as the American Professional Football Association.
Okay.
Later changed its name to the NFL, but that's why it's there. There's it's an $800 million renovation going on, which will be open in 2020. The inductees are selected by a 47-member panel. They're all members of the media. You must be retired 5 years to be eligible. The enshrinement, you know, when people were put into the Hall of Fame, is the first weekend in August.
Okay.
And only 7 members could be put in every year. And the Ravens that are in there, Ogden, Mike Singletary, Ozzie Newsome, Rod Woodson, Deion Sanders, and Shannon Sharp.
Do you think Ray is going to be
I think he'll
first
probably,
round?
I would think so, unless this other business gets in the way, but I think he definitely will be. So that's one trip. You can do it in one day. You're not counting the travel. Cleveland, an hour to Canton, and it's both. If you like music and football, you really want to try these museums. They're really wonderful.
All right. Well, there you go. You got all of that in.
Got it in. I slowed down. And
you slow down.
I'm ready for a nap, quite frankly.
Well, at our age, we can take a nap.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, thank you again, Eddie.
Hey, thank you for having me.
All right.
Great.
There you go with Eddie Applefeld from WCBM Radio, Around Town with Eddie. We'll be right back.
So I switched my car insurance to State Farm. I saved $480. You know what that is?
Yeah, don't say it.
You know what it is, right?
Yeah, don't.
It's a lot of dough.
Switch and you could save $480 with State Farm.
It's a lot of dough.
See if Bryant Jenkins in Reisterstown can save you a lot of dough.
Get to a better state. State Farm.
Let's Talk with Maisha. We're back. We're still at the old school throwback event. That's right. It's on. It's just, I'm having so much fun and overwhelmed. We have Brightwood College with us today. Breathe for Sure. Pharmacy Solutions has a collaboration. You know, we're a teaching institution, and we've had the pleasure of working with this great institution as well to collaborate and bring resources here into the community and into the neighborhood. So we have Miss Walexia and Mr. Bethia. Yes. So can you tell us a little bit about, you know, who you are and what you do and why you're here and what you're bringing to this great event?
Hey, I'm the Pharmacy Program Director at Brightwood College. I'm sitting here with one of my wonderful students, Ms. Alexia, one of our favorite students, incredible grade point average, one of our jokesters, but somebody we always enjoy having in class.
Yeah, she got jokes, like for real. She missed a calling.
It's all day, every day.
Yeah, I keep it interesting, though.
Yes, you do. Education with fun. Learning makes it worthwhile, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
But I'm the Pharmacy Program Director for Brightwood College. We have a medical assistant, medical billing and coding, pharmacy technician. We also have HVAC, CIT. We have a little bit of everything there for everybody. We just came to help out and support.
And it was an honor to have you here. And it's a pleasure to be one of your partners. I mean, I love the students that you're bringing, and now I get a lot of help and assistance. And I can just see how you connect and collaborate with the community. So I just really have a lot of gratitude for the fact that you came early and you're still here. And it rained on us, and you're a trooper, you stuck it out, and you're still helping out with what's going on with the neighborhood and with the community. So it's an honor to be one of your partners as well, and I thank you for coming out and sharing with the community. Okay?
Oh, we enjoyed it. We had a great time, anytime.
All right,
we'll be back
thank
next
you so
year.
much. And we'll be back. Let's talk with Maisha. See ya.
If you're looking for a primary care doctor that truly puts patients first, then call Windsor Medical Center, where you'll get excellent care from award-winning Dr. Nkwon Yu. Windsor Medical Center is equipped to diagnose many health issues, including heart, lungs, and diabetes.
We really care
about you
at the Windsor Medical Center.
Call 410-265-7742.
Okay, we're back here with Dr. Richardson. Thank you again, Dr.
William,
Richardson.
nice to see you again. How you
Absolutely.
doing? Okay,
so
good.
we're here today at on location.
Yeah, we're in Glen Burnie, Maryland today.
Today?
Matter of fact, we're at ShopRite, and we're going to be talking about health.
Health. So you're going to be leading the seminar, correct?
I'll be leading the seminar and just want to share with people some concepts and ideas, things that they can do to really take charge of their health and make a difference.
Okay. So basically, what's the seminar going to be structured, or the topics?
Well, we're going to talk about the vision of having people be healthy nationwide, and Dr. Wallach's program in longevity, and what people can do to actually move their health from where they are to where they want it to be.
Okay, so let's get started on part one of the seminar. It's going to be done on 2 parts, correct?
2 parts, yeah. With one part one will be on this Sunday, and next Sunday we'll do part 2.
Part 2, so you got to make sure you tune in for both parts.
Right.
If you miss any part, you're going to miss something that's going to be beneficial to your life. And
Plus they want to hear what this has done for them. Some of the
Exactly.
people that's going to share their testimonies in terms of how it's happened for them, what difference has it made in their life.
All right, so let's go to the seminar.
Not too long ago, I had a young man come into my office with every tooth in his mouth decayed, and I'm wondering what's happening. He's only about 27, 28 years old. All his teeth are gone, and I finally talking to him, he shared with what he does. He drinks Mountain Dews all day, every day. All his teeth are gone. He drinks them at night. You wake up at night and take a sip. Keep them beside the bed. But when you think of the amount of sugar that's going into his body, not only is he going to lose his teeth, he's also going to lose his health. Because we're on that path. So when you think about it, for every molecule of sugar you eat, you need 54 molecules of magnesium just to neutralize that. Magnesium is one of the minerals that the body needs. Okay, so what do you prefer when you think about it? Do you prefer the Band-Aid or you prefer the cure? Okay, what do you prefer? So are you healing yourself long term, or are you just covering up the symptoms? I'll tell you something. I have people coming to my office with bags of medicine. As a matter of fact, we used to, in taking medicines, we write them down. The lists are often too long to write. We have to make copies of what they bring in just to put it in their record. That's how long the list is. So is it the Band-Aid or is it the cure? Now, let me share something with you as I get to the nutritional part. Let me share this with you. It's a disclaimer. And here's the disclaimer. Because the Food and Drug Administration requires it. And the disclaimer is this. I can't sit here and tell you that nutrition is going to cure, heal, or prevent anything. Because that's not what it does. What nutrition does is supports the body's ability to heal itself. I'm going to say that again. What nutrition does is supports the body's ability to heal itself. It doesn't heal anything. It doesn't prevent anything. It doesn't do any of that stuff. But if you put it in there, man, the body can do miraculous things. Okay, so I hope everybody got that. So, but the core of a good nutritional program is what Dr. Wallach called the 90 for life. The 90 for life provides essential nutrients that the body need to help give the body those building blocks that are needed for optimal health and wellness. Okay, through 40 years of clinical research and discovery, confirm each nutritional deficiency linked to multiple health issues. Now, I'm going to give you an example of one, and it's readily known. Calcium, for example. There are over 143 diseases connected to calcium. Some of them you know about, things like osteoporosis. Bones start to break down, right? Even things like high blood pressure. All right, things like there's just so many things. Even in the dental field, loss of the bone around the teeth, for example, can be a calcium problem. Things like kidney stone, things like heel spurs, those types of things can be calcium deficiency problems. See, each nutrient itself is linked to multiple diseases. As a matter of fact, Dr. Wallach says this. He says that for every nutrient, there are about 10 diseases on average that link to each nutrient. So if there are 90 essential nutrients and you multiply that by 10, guess what that is? That's 900 different diseases. See, in veterinary medicine, by the way, in veterinary medicine, they can make claims for illness with nutrition, okay? In veterinary medicine, they've been able to wipe out over 900 diseases, and some of those diseases still plague people. I'll give you an example of one. There's something called an aneurysm. Anybody ever hear of aneurysm? Yes. Well, aneurysm happens when the vessel in your wall kind of balloon out. And when that vessel balloon out, it can burst. If it's in the head, that's caused a stroke, right? If it's in the chest, it causes a heart attack, but it balloons out. Well, back in the 60s, on a turkey farm, they found out that a lot of turkeys had died. When they did autopsy on the turkeys, they found they were dying of aneurysm. What they did, they put additional copper in their feed, and guess what happened? The next year they didn't lose any turkeys because of aneurysm. So aneurysm can be associated with what? A copper deficiency. Now don't go out and get copper by itself. It doesn't work, guys. There's only one building block. You cannot build a building with one building block. You need the 90 essential nutrients, okay? So that's the core of Youngevity program. So the 90 essential nutrients is the core of the whole program. The reason that's important is this, because you have to give your body the fundamental building block. Once you give your body the building block, you can add things to that will help in terms of things that you may want to target. Let me give you an example. If you are diabetic, for example, you take the 90 for Life, and Dr. Wiley calls it the secret sauce. You add Sweeties to it. If you add Sweeties to it, which is this little pedal right up here, if you add that to the 90 for Life, that's called a healthy blood sugar pack. And what does it do? It helps give the body the key nutrients that it needs to help it to start to balance itself in terms of helping your body to bring the blood sugar under control. So your body can control it if you give it the building blocks it needs. Many other things as well. If you have a problem with, say, prostate problem, use 90 for Life and the Prostate FX. That's going to support prostate health. Okay? Just to kind of give you an idea. So here's some health concerns that are often related to blood sugar imbalances. Now, if you look at this, it's kind of a large list, isn't it? Yes. Things like ADD, ADHD. Well, when you think about it, when our kids go to school in the morning, we give them the sugar cereals, right? And sugar make you climb the wall. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you know this or not, but sugar is also closely related to alcohol. Do you know that alcohol comes from sugar? And you know that when people get drunk sometime, and they do sometime, right? Some of them go in the corner and go to sleep, and some of them want to tear the building down. Well, kids are the same way. When they get the sugar, some of them just go to sleep and don't pay attention. And they say, well, they got ADD, attention deficit disorder. They're not paying attention. But some of them want to beat the other kids up. Okay? And that's what's happening there. So one of the solutions is you got to get the sugar out of their diet.
Would you like to make $300 to over $3,000 a week on your own time? Then call Odyssey Production and join their marketing team by selling TV advertisements. And you can get paid each day. For more information, go to the employment section on our website or call 443-394-7333.
Expect strong winds, hail, and ice.
When you leave your house, you can't control the temperature, not even a little bit. But at home, you can with Cold Spring Company. We keep you comfortable during these warm months with cooling solutions that Baltimore and the surrounding areas have depended on since 1973. So no matter what the weather, you can always count on Cold Spring for comfort. Call us today for a checkup or get a free estimate on a new air conditioner.
Thank you for tuning in again to That's the Reality of It. I hope you enjoyed the show. Go to our website, odysseyproductionshows.com, and tell us how you feel and any information that you want us to share with others or ideas that you have for the show. I look forward to hearing from you. So remember, when God gives you another day, that's another opportunity to do the right thing. So make sure you take advantage of that opportunity. So be blessed, put God first, because through Him all things are possible. See you next week.